talk about some sweet music. I'm not even sure what it was. It was a Goodbye Baby or something like that. Really sweet little tune, actually from the 1920s in rural Germany, I guess, or a city of Germany. I don't know, some part of Germany before it got really bad there. This is Sheriff Furio coming at you live from beautiful, sunny southern Arizona where it's humid and hot, but it is still nice outside, like it or not. That rhymed. It was perfect. Let me see here. What's going on? Food. Got a picture of food. Chicken and waffle sandwich with bacon and maple aioli. That's from Jade Manson, one of the greatest followers of this channel we've ever had. It looks delicious. I would eat it. Let's go ahead and join a chat channel here. I think we can find Art Lou down here. And yep, for sure there he is. Excited to see you, sir. How you doing this morning, Art? Always a second there. Maybe he stepped away to make the peepees. There he is. Hey. Man, we're finding some interesting stuff out about you, aren't we, brother?
Hey. Cheers.
Yes, we are. So, did you even know that possibly your grandfather was a World War II bomber crewman?
No.
That's news, isn't it?
It might be on his 214.
Yeah, I'd like to have a look at that. So, your brother said he wanted to join too, actually. Let me see here. If he's not here now, I just want to get going. Well, I was going to play either War Thunder or Overwatch. Kind of depends on whatever the crowd that shows up for Twisted News is looking at.
Okay. I'm downloading the update right now. I've got about...
Howdy, Fun Bob.
30-ish minutes.
For what? For which one?
For the download of the update.
For Overwatch
War
or
Thunder.
War Thunder? Okay. Well, we'll be doing this for a minute anyway, so. Almost just on the phone. So I've been looking through a lot of this interesting, like, hi, Jade. Today we are doing Twisted News, Jade. I found a lot of news that did not make the cut. I'm not doing any prizes or anything for the news today. I'd like to see about getting it some traction first before we start doing that. The information I found, there are some really funny ones. I saw it, actually. I mentioned it at the very beginning of the stream. Because it is a bacon chicken waffle-y thingy. It looks delicious. But do you realize how many like bizarre news stories I have to reject to make the 6 that make this show any interesting?
A lot, I bet.
Yeah, it's like, but some of them are just like, no, that's just weird, you know? So let me see. Let me see if I can find the ones that news, funny news. Probably lots, right? I mean, but the good news is you do have a host that is willing to look through and find information for you guys. Like, look at this. And some of it's not even odd news. It's just like, oh, that's kind of lucky. Like, man wins $1 million to favorite lottery ticket. It's being sold out. Okay. Why would this be on a bizarre news website? It's just, you move tomorrow morning?
Wait, what was it?
It says man wins a $1 million lottery. Man wins $1 million thanks to favorite lottery ticket being sold out. So he grabs another one and gets a $1 million jackpot. But why is that a bizarre news story?
It's not.
Or baby albino kangaroo missing from German zoo. Now that's bizarre. But I want to know when they find it, and how. That's what I want to know. Right? Or how about just gross? Netherlands fights wild peeing with hemp-filled public urinals. Just pee in hemp. Just, there you go. That's pretty normal, peeing in hemp? Or, yeah, okay, now she's caught up. What? Or a Guinness record. Unless it's something really strange, listen to this Guinness record. Man eats 107 blueberries in 1 minute for Guinness record. How's that bizarre? Yeah, the lottery's pretty normal. I get that. Or this is normal for Russia. Bear wanders into a grocery store, steals a bag of chips. Right. That happened in California, but This is one that I got, so I'm going to save that one for
I have
later.
an update for Overwatch too.
Do you? Maybe I should look at that. We can go with whatever takes the least amount of time. It's probably just updating the skin of the week. You know how they do the skins of the week? Mine auto-updated, apparently.
No, I didn't know that.
Or beloved stalk of corn growing up through the sidewalk, rescued after uprooting. What are these news stories? A stalk of corn that became a local landmark and a viral sensation when it sprouted in a sidewalk crack in South Dakota City was rescued by a local family after being uprooted and presumed dead. They really are. No kidding. German university offering $1,900 grants for students to do nothing. A university in Germany is offering idleness grants to Germans willing to abstain from activity as part of research for an exhibition on sustainability. So how long can we lock people down? Right? You got an amazing... Did you pre-make it? Jade, your breakfast burrito? She says she got an amazing breakfast burrito for her flight tomorrow.
Nice.
Or covered bridge damaged by a bus hit again during a TV news report. Okay, well, is it staged? Are they trying to bring the bridge down and they just keep hitting it over and over again? Or plane landing delayed by wayward bear on runway. So what? I'm sure it happens every day. Right? Oh, you got it from your vegan place, your favorite vegan place. You're going to miss it. You know, how about this? How about you ask for their menu and then ask if you can open one where you're moving to? Why not? Have a vegan restaurant in a notably not really vegan-friendly state. That's really the best way to think about it. And Fun Bob's here too. Hey, Fun Bob.
I like pickles.
You like pickles, huh?
Oh, boy.
I'd like to get the pickle news in again.
Well, I got plenty of pickle news.
Never mind, Yuri. Don't say it, Yuri.
What game are you guys going to play?
Either War Thunder or what's the other one? Or Overwatch. Whatever Art can get updated first.
He should have brought his computer over and downloaded it on mine.
I told him to come over here too.
Yeah.
So now that you're here, we're gonna get ready with some twisted news. You guys ready for that?
Yes, I'm ready.
Sure.
Notice how he says sure.
Well, there's no points given out today. I just want your guys' zaniest, most bizarre answers. And I'm excited for this. And I want to have like a little thing that goes twisted news, blah, what? Or something weird, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys might have seen this in the news. It was kind of viral. But Swiss town coded in blank after a factory glitch. What was it coded in? Go ahead, Art. You were here first.
Chocolate.
Fun Bob?
I missed the question.
Swiss town coded in blank after a factory glitch.
I would say cheese.
Cheese. Those
So
are both
cheese.
very good options.
Ah.
It is cocoa powder, actually. It is
shit,
chocolate.
really?
It is really. Art nailed it. Jade nailed it. So Berlin Associated Press, residents of a Swiss town got a bit of shock when it started snowing particles of fine cocoa powder after the ventilation system at a chocolate factory malfunctioned. The Lindt Sprungli company confirmed local reports Tuesday that there was a minor defect in the cooling ventilation for a line for roasted cocoa nibs in its factory in Olten, Swiss Zurich, and Basel. The nibs, fragments of crushed cocoa beans, are the basis of chocolate. Combined with strong winds on Friday morning, the powder spread around the immediate vicinity of the factory, leaving a fine cocoa dusting. The company says one car was lightly coated and that it offered to pay for the cleaning needed. I would be like, nope.
I'm just gonna lick it off.
I got it. Just give me some powdered sugar and I'm done. Right?
Jeez.
That's awesome.
Hey! Ilsa! You're right, it's in Switzerland, right? Or it's Swiss, right? Get me a cup of coffee, please. We're going to be here for a few hours. Getting the chocolate off of the dumb car.
Dumb girl.
Oh, Giannis here. The perfect story. Swiss chocolate, right? Wait. Swedish chocolate. Yeah, that's my best Swedish. It's horrible, Biff. It's Swiss. So it's Swiss, not Sweden. It's Switzerland. It's not the other one. No, Swiss. It's Swiss. It's Swiss. It's Swiss, right? I don't know.
Welcome, partner.
So some of my disculture is coming through right there. This is kind of really bizarre. Runaway blank goes on the run in New Jersey. Thank you for the follow, Biff.
How come the hell whatever.
What?
I resubbed and didn't say anything.
Sometimes it doesn't.
Well, anyways.
That was totes a Swedish accent. Holy boogers, thanks for the follow. Means a lot to me. I appreciate. You probably thought I was Swedish. I don't know what's the combination of the two. Switzerlish. I don't know. It's bad. So runaway blank goes on the run in New Jersey. So Bob will go with you on that one. What do you think the blank is?
Horse and carriage.
Horse and carriage. Art? Jade?
Cow.
Cow.
Runaway cow.
An emu, actually.
What?
It wasn't emu.
Got out of the zoo.
I couldn't find any funny stories. You're trying to get like an IKEA sponsor. I would love an IKEA sponsorship. Building my stream one bolt at a time. You know, I wanted to do that once. To sit outside of an IKEA and be like, I could build that for $50.
I mean, at that point, I would have paid you the $50 because
right?
when I built this couch up here, it took 4 or 5 hours.
No, like it comes out. I pat the box and look at it. Is that a Bjorgensen?
Yeah.
We're not going with the Bjorgensen. We're going with the. And if you don't like it, then get the heck
Oh
out of it.
man, that's so good. That makes
Goodness
bank doing that for cash. Man, I would do that just because I like to build crap. You know, runaway emu goes on the run in New Jersey. Animal control officer says and this is why the story was bizarre and funny to me. Animal control officer says he didn't know the bird's age or sex, but I can tell you it needs a bath.
Oh.
What more do you need to know about this dang story, right? Who cares? A wayward emu has been taken to an animal shelter because it was captured while running through the streets in northern New Jersey. A woman spotted a long-legged bird on Tuesday morning in a residential neighborhood.
One-legged.
I misread that. That was my
I
bad.
know.
That sucker hopped so fast, couldn't get my dang lasso on it.
Oh my goodness.
That's so good. You see, guys, why we missed Twisted News? Twisted News is so much fun. Okay, so this one's just kind of like pseudo-political, I guess. I guess is why this is the point. But an Israeli jeweler selling gold blank for a mere $1.5 million. Art, what do you think it is? 911, what's your emergency? Yeah, I want to report a stank bird. Biff, yes, you fit into the stream. You're doing great.
Gold. What the heck is he selling? Gold.
Yeah, can you reread it?
Yeah.
Israeli jeweler selling gold blank for a mere $1.5 million.
Oh, okay.
Teeth?
Gold teeth. You're close. You're actually very close.
I was gonna say gold skull.
Gold skull. That's cool. Man, that'd be cool. I was gonna say, but I can't. You can private message me if you want, Jay. That's fine. Israeli jeweler is selling a coronavirus mask for a mere $1.5 million.
Get the fudge out of here.
Right? A wedding dress, my wife says.
You've got to be.
I can't make this up. Matzah Israel Associated Press, an Israeli jeweler company, is working on what it says will be the world's most expensive coronavirus mask, a gold diamond-encrusted face covering with a price tag of $1.5 million. A mere 1.5. Kanye orders 16, probably.
Yeah.
Kanye's got us on back order, sorry. The 18-karat White gold mask would be decorated with 3,600 white and black diamonds and fitted with a top-rated N99 filters at the request of the buyer, said the designer Isaac Levi. Levi, owner of the Evel company, said the buyer had two other demands: that it be completed by the end of the year, and that it would be the priciest in the world. That's all. Okay. So the last
you have
condition,
nothing
he
better
said,
to do with $1.5 million.
yeah, right. But
Like
think
help your
about it.
community or
Think about it
something.
with Kanye, right? Boy, I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce, the best record of all time. Right? Remember that when he cut off Taylor Swift?
Yes.
What a jerk.
Yeah.
How do you be N95? Had an N99 mat. I don't know what's an N99. Is that like? I don't know. Who even knows, right?
By the way, good morning, Jade. Sorry.
Yeah,
Good
Bob
morning.
says good morning. How do you breathe through it? It's got a filter on it, but it's gold. What are you doing, dog? Did you find a place to lay down? She says, "Hi, fun, Bob." Use N100 at work. Does that become like how many rolling papers thick is that? If I was like using like cigarette terms. Yeah, but it's got a filter in it. Presumably, it's got a port, right?
Yeah, but
Who knows, right? Next story.
what is that?
Rhode Island issues tax refund checks signed by blank and blank. Who wants to go first on that one? 12,000% of particulate. Or 1,200% of particulate. That's crazy. Like does it give particulates back to the atmosphere? Is that what it is? Jade says Bugs Bunny.
So Rhode Island, what again? I'm sorry.
Rhode Island issues tax refund checks signed by blank and blank.
Moose and squirrel.
You guys are in the right vein right now.
I'm gonna say moose and squirrel.
Moose and squirrel. Roads and islands.
Elmer
Moose.
Fudd and Porky Pig.
Elmer Fudd and Porky Pig. So you guys are right in tune. You guys are actually on the same wavelength. Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse.
Oh, wow.
But you guys didn't want to be corporate sellouts. That's why. It's like, oh, great. They're going to come after us for...
We'll go with the indies.
I'm going for my IKEA Mickey Mouse lampshade sponsorship here. Hi. Hello, how are you? Welcome to Sweden and Switzerland.
Oh, there you go.
That's highly creepy. So let me see here. Rhode Island mistakenly sent more than 175 tax refund checks signed by Mickey Mouse and Walt Disney, Whitney Mouse, rather than the state treasurer and controller. The Rhode Island Division of Taxation uses the signatures on test files, which are mistakenly printed on real checks and sent out Monday, a spokesman told this news organization. Here's your $1,000 check. Wait, why is Mickey on here? That would be the worst day ever. You know what I mean? It's like, I got my $500,000 checks because of how much business I did last year. And yeah, look at this. It's Mickey Mouse. This is crap.
I did all this business and paid all these taxes, and all I got was this fake check.
And I like Biff. I can deal with Biff.
Oh, my goodness.
Gosh. Whitney Mouston.
Oh, goodness.
That's so funny. So, these last two are my favorite. I'm just going to say these last two are my favorite. Stealthy thieves steal 330-pound safe from a blank.
What was that?
Let me say that again. Stealthy thieves steal a 330-pound safe from a blank. I love this story.
From a blank.
I love this story.
From a bakery?
Oh, bakery.
Say bakery.
Like it had their secret recipe in the safe?
Yeah. Like, we're talking like the Colonel's secret recipes in there somewhere.
Can you imagine opening the safe and it's like nutmeg? It's just nutmeg.
Oh.
I'm going to say police station.
Police station. Jade, what do you think it is? Your parents went to Disneyland and all they brought me back was a highlighted message. That's funny. What do you got, Jade? Come on. Where did they steal it from? You don't know. Okay. This is the best. I love this story. And I don't know why. Maybe it's just the way my brain works. Stealthy thieves steal a 330-pound safe from a ninja museum.
Oh, get out of here.
Oh, my gosh.
A Japanese museum dedicated to the history and practices of ninjas was targeted by thieves who apparently knew something of stealth and speed themselves, stealing $9,470 in 3 minutes. The Iga-ryu Ninja Museum, located in Iga-mai Prefecture, said that there are no staff members inside that they know of. No staff members inside that they know of, right? When the late-night thieves broke into the triggered the alarm. Inside, they found just another ninja. Ha! They're all dead.
Yeah.
We can neither confirm nor deny the death of the thieves, right? You bet they didn't see that coming. Safe thief jutsu, right? That's awesome. The museum is dedicated to the history and practice of ninjas, who are known for their skills in espionage, assassination, sabotage, guerrilla warfare, the practice of ninjutsu. The art of stealth is believed to date back. So how do they know enough to fill a museum if they were supposedly good at it? Conspiracy, right? It's all a conspiracy.
You'll have to let me know because I do have stuff for pickle news next time.
Do you? Do you have any now that you want to share?
I sure do. You ready?
Oh my gosh! Well, let me do this last one because this is for you.
Oh, okay.
Fun Bob. Just for you. Why would a ninja need a safe anyway? I don't know. I would just kind of like store it with my like ninja stars. You know what I mean? And then someone loses a hand if they go for it. What if it was like a secret recipe or something like that for like gas bombs or something, and you open it up, it's like it's nutmeg.
Yeah.
It's just nutmeg.
That's where the cinnamon challenge came from.
I don't want to know.
Oh,
Okay, so firefighters rescue blank trapped in handcuffs.
Rescue in handcuffs.
I love this story. Turtles. Jade says turtles. They should hang it on the roof of the dragon's mouth and the Kung Fu Panda. It is known. Nutmeg.
Rescues. I don't know. Dog. I'm gonna say dog. Dogs.
Okay.
Dog. Yeah.
Fun Bob, what does your brother think?
Woman. I don't know.
A woman. Gotcha. Well, it could have been a woman, right? Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Firefighters rescue a police officer trapped in his own handcuffs. Bob's like, I'm out.
That was fun.
It's like, have a good day, guys. Right? A police officer in Britain needed assistance of firefighters when he accidentally was bonded by his own handcuffs. The Northamptonshire Fire and Rescue Service tweeted a crew used pedal cutters to release the police officer who had his own handcuffs who was stuck in his own handcuffs. Northamptonshire Police, I can't believe I'm able to say this super long word like that. Police Sergeant Scott Rennick, the region's core training sergeant.
Oh man.
No, he's this training sergeant.
Yeah.
I was cleaning and they went off. You were cleaning the handcuffs and they went off, right, Biff? Well, that wasn't a good start to the day. Thanks to North and Fire for cutting me out of some broken cuffs. Not funny hashtag. I would have laughed too, he tweeted. He tweeted about it.
Oh my goodness.
It's so good. It hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Artlu, how much longer? Because I want to hear this pickle news. How much longer do you need for those updates?
Well, on Overwatch, I've got 42 megs going, so probably another 10, 15 minutes. I'm hoping.
Is War Thunder good, or what's up?
War Thunder is way too long.
Okay, then we can play Overwatch today. That's fine.
Yes.
Oh, man. I didn't read that whole story about the handcuffs. I read that.
Training sergeant, huh?
A training sergeant.
Oh, well.
Dear sweet Jesus, God Almighty.
Just hang it up now.
And then he's like then he's on Twitter. LOL. Hashtag. Ha ha. Ha ha. I wish my mom could see me now. No. That was a great segment. I'm a dip out. Thanks for coming in, Biff. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the jokes, man. That was awesome. I appreciate it, dude. That was so good. That was good. Okay, pickle news. I want to hear it.
Okay, so the one that I have right now, this is coming all the way from P-O-W-N-A-L. Pawnall? Anyways, Massachusetts. Crying out loud. A Massachusetts man is facing an assault charge after police say he threw a large pickle from a moving vehicle that hit a Vermont highway worker.
Oh, wow. That's a bizarre news story. Holy
This
crap.
is a real deal story here, okay?
Grim, subscribe. Thanks, Grim. Say that again for Grim. Grim wants to hear that.
Oh, okay. You want me to start again?
No, just say that one more time. Just start over. Let Grim hear it.
Okay. A Massachusetts man is facing an assault charge after police say he threw a large pickle from a moving vehicle that hit a Vermont highway worker.
I can just see this guy. It's like, hey, you're not cleaning the road right. Thunk.
Yeah.
And this giant pickle just like hitting him.
Can you imagine? Like what he must have said? Can you imagine what he said if like the police are like, why'd you do that? And he just goes, deal with it.
Yeah.
And I'll do it again, Jake says.
Oh, jeez. So, Vermont State Police say the incident occurred on Monday on Route US 7 near the border crossing into Massachusetts. Police say a passenger in a southbound vehicle threw an object later identified to be determined a large pickle that hit the highway worker and caused him pain.
And caused him pain.
Yeah.
What was he like? I don't have a sandwich. Why did he throw a pickle at me? I don't have my lunch out.
Oh.
My parents said when pickles fly, so there you go.
I can't even see the screen anymore.
Yeah, I want to know what the F constitutes as like a large pickle. You know what I mean? I mean,
Right.
Like one of those giant Vlasics that aren't the spear form. Because if you imagine getting hit in the head with a spear one.
But still.
did it have a decent 3-to-1 girth to length ratio or what? I mean, you've got to be jerking my gherkin on this one.
My goodness. Oh, Costco size? Oh, goodness.
Oh my lord.
No,
If it
I'd like
was that.
I'd like my Costco size twin pack pickles, please.
Oh, yeah.
Surprised it didn't cause a concussion.
Oh.
What are you in for? I got hit in the head with a.
This is going up on YouTube tomorrow. This entire segment is going up on YouTube. This is too good.
And then, this is even better. So it even says the 34-year-old was cited to appear to court next month and to answer charges for simple assault. Phone messages were left unanswered, and it was not immediately known if he was being representative by an attorney for the pickle assault.
You know, I bet you there's going to be a lot of salt and vinegar in those arguments.
Oh, this is too great. This is too great.
How
That's
many
the only
bad
one I'm going
jokes
to give you.
That's
the
it?
only one I'm
That's
gonna
it?
I have other ones, but we'll save those for Bizarre.
Yeah, we'll do them next week then. That's fun. This is That's great.
Oh.
That is so great. I love this story.
Oh, man.
Can you post
Feel like
that in the Discords, yours and mine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
I'm
my
in
god.
tears right now.
She Grim says he wants to see the pickle wound.
I do too. Maybe they have a picture.
You know what? We're being insensitive. We need to be on Facebook looking for this pickle because they're the true victim. You know what I mean? This is so good.
Oh,
So
my
it's
goodness.
terrible. I know. I'm sorry, guys. So terrible. Anyway, I need to mark that point because this is just great.
Oh, they actually have the transcript too. Oh,
Do they really? Oh my gosh.
It. it says when 911 was called, and the guy, when the object was thrown at him, he goes, "What was it?" And then it later determined to be a large pickle that struck the victim and caused him pain.
Did he not determine the pain until he found out it was a pickle? Was he like offended or something? I didn't...
Oh, this is
Probably
great.
thought it was something else.
But is it not like a fully pickled pickle? Is that why it hurt? Because they get soft, right?
The comments of this is just phenomenal. Like, here's one: the alleged offender is in a bit of a pickle himself.
Oh, that's too good.
Or this story is an instant of a classic.
That's the one I was looking for.
What a classic story, right?
Oh, they really are ripping them. So what's the big deal? Well, the passenger got himself in a real pickle. You see, it's just not kosher, especially for a man on a work deal tail.
Wow.
Oh man. Did someone ever sit and think to tell him, dude, it's a pickle, and you work on the side of a road? Aren't you glad it wasn't a rock? Right.
Right.
It's a pickle.
Let's see. You want it in the general? General?
You can put it in random be random is where I put like all the right weird stuff, you know. Oh man, that's good.
Oh.